Guys, it is really sad what I have seen about Matinde Africa, her channel losing monetization. And she has said that $3,600 has gone down with this channel. Guys, this is her monthly income, you know, the money that she made in May. $3,600 is not little money, especially in the village, guys. And she is not happy. She is distraught. She is bawling. My goodness, it was a sight. It was a very terrible sight. My God, she is. Oh my goodness, I can only imagine. What do you think, guys? Did somebody report this lady? Did somebody was somebody just jealous about her? Because guys, remember guys, that video that she did with David Jr., where they spoke about these people being a very rude tribe. Could somebody have reported on the basis of that, you know, that she has discriminated a particular group of people? Guys, I'm just trying to think. What do you all think happened? Guys, drop your thoughts and opinions in the comment section. This is bad.
Yeah. Welcome. Let me capture more visitors. Not more than 3 minutes. Okay. So guys, you can keep walking this way. So guys, my sisters arrived from Europe, and we are here. Yes, I'm chasing away my pigeons, and we are here trying to welcome them. Nini? Kaleka kitu kalirudi gani? Brian says kaleka kitu kalirudi. What does he mean?
Akasambo.
Oh, the devil came back.
You know, the devil, it's brings a lot of temptation in our lives. So you find yourself that maybe you are trying on your side.
Brother Dagi, I mean, is this the brand that we brought from where he was?
Hi guys, I hope that you're all doing great. So this is the last day of May 2026, and we thank God so far. I hope that God is keeping you and he is showering you with his blessings. Guys, DeeMwango and Pero are in the village. Finally, they are in 𝐵𝐵𝐻𝐶 village, guys. And I have seen some retarded fool from Bungoma saying that, they are suffering. They have been suffering in Poland. They have come to suffer in Kenya. And DeeMwango is making this man to suffer even more in the village. Guys, what is wrong with her? Can't she just concentrate on her issues? Concentrate on her marriage, guys. The person that she stole, she should just keep, she should just concentrate on that. What is her problem, guys? Why is she talking about people who are suffering? What is it? Oh, these people, they are making Kenyans look bad. Which Kenyans? Speak for yourself. Kenyans, my food. Oh my God. Guys, this woman does not even have shame. Kenyans. Who made her the Kenyans spokeswoman? Who made her the Kenyans spokesperson? Shame on you, carrots. Stay in your lane. Oh yes, you cannot with DeeMwango. You cannot. Did you see the convoy that entered the villa? Did you see that? Does it look like people who are suffering to you? Why can't they be like Coco Mama? When she came here, she had the Qatar dollars. She was spending. She was hiring a vehicle. You know, she hired a vehicle all the way from Nairobi to Bungoma. I mean, what? Who cares? Who cares? You know, DeeMwango can do her content, whichever way she wants. And guys, remember the other day, Mzungu Pebbles coming out here to say, oh, DeeMwango, she's always pretending to be high class. She's always pretending to have money. She's doing this, doing that to show that she is classy. And guys, I came out here and I said, these people, they're confused. Because like now, DeeMwango was riding on a border. And now they are condemning her, guys. They are condemning her that, oh, she is acting like a poor person. Why didn't she just hire a vehicle? Why is she doing this? They're riding on a dusty road. I mean, they don't know that this is an adventure for her. She's a content creator. She wants Pero to, to just experience, all these kinds of things in Kenya, And guys, I heard Carrots talking about where they are. There are lions at the back. Which lions? Did anybody see a lion anywhere, guys? Did you see? Oh, in Kenyan schools, we are taught about animals. We even go to the parks. Now she's saying that so people can believe her nonsense. Imagine. And she is talking to Kenyans like MORAA. She does not know that we are here. And we understand what she's saying. She's such an idiot, guys. First of all, lions do not like being, anywhere. The lion is the king of the jungle. If you go to these parks, they will tell you, those game, who are they called? Game wardens, they're called. They tell you if you want to see lions, the best time to come is at around this time, around 3, 2 in the afternoon, mornings, around 10. A lion you don't just see. Let me tell you, so many people go to these parks and they don't see a lion. And there are so many lions there. Why? Because lions like to be, hide. And lions are very lazy animals. They are the most fierce, but they are very lazy. And they like to stay at the back. But when it comes to time for hunting, and when a lion comes out, now they don't play, because when they want food, they want food. But under normal circumstances, the lions are very chill animals, very chill. And now, the wildebeests can be walking, the hyenas, everybody, zebras, all the other animals, they can be walking all around the park. And Carrots, saw these animals. DeeMwango saw the animals and even talked about them. But now, Carrots started to add her own things, that lions are there at the back. And she started to say, they could be there. And then she went on to say, they are actually there. Like she was even seeing them. Now what if a lion eats these people? Guys, Carrots is coming out here to yap things that she doesn't know. Or maybe she knows, but she's pretending to be stupid. Oh, no. Guys, forgive me for that, She has never pretended to be stupid. She is actually stupid. She does not pretend to be dumb. She is the dumbest of them all. Guys, you cannot come out here and start to say that DeeMwango is suffering just because she did an adventure. I know, guys. Yes, they were in one border, 4 people. Maybe they made a mistake here or there, but you cannot come out here and entirely condemn them. Talking about lions are going to eat them. Talking. Look who's talking. Somebody who steals money and then comes up with a fake M-Pesa message and posts it on her community page, just to try and show people that, oh, indeed, I gave out money. And she's showing 38,000 and we don't know how much money was sent to her. Guys, if I come and show you an M-Pesa message or even 100,000 and I was sent 500,000 shillings, so I've kept already 400,000. You see, these people, they are the scammers. And they like to come out here and say MORAA is the scammer because they know what they're doing, guys. Carrots, the idiot, coming out here to try and put DeeMwango down. Carrots, which convoy has ever entered your home? I remember her in Bungo. By the way, guys, this woman, she could not even tell, this Kokomama woman to come to her house. They met in Bungoma town and they went to eat in a restaurant. Guys, she is ashamed of her own home. And then she's coming out here to try and insult the shameless. You are so shameless, Carrots. It's so obvious. Your jealousy is oozing, through your ears, nose, mouth, and everywhere. Guys, this woman, Marwa said to her, God forbid, I cannot be with you. She has never gotten over that rejection. She still wants Marwa. Marwa has been rejecting her ever since, but she's still insisting. I don't even know what we can tell this woman, guys. What do you think we can tell her? How can we help her? Oh my God. So guys, I have seen a video by David Jr. and he was with Brian Vapor, and Brother Dagi joined them a little bit later. And in this video, David Jr. is trying to ask Brian Vapor, how can I help you? Brian, you are not the same person that I got from the rehab. When you came from the rehab, you are a totally different person. You are different. You looked different. You acted different. You thought differently. Everything about you was different. But right now, what is going on, Brian? What is disturbing you? What is bothering you, Brian? Can you come out and be clear? Can you tell the world what is really bothering you? Can you tell us so we can help you? Brian, if you keep quiet, how can anybody help you? How can your problem be solved? We care about you. We are your friends. We are like family. Brian, open up. Brian, break your silence. Tell us what it is. Brian kept telling Davy, wachana na your story. Tongea about that. Oh, stop that story. Oh, let's not talk about it. Oh, we can talk later. Oh, I don't want to talk now. Guys, at some point, I even heard him say that, I haven't started getting salary. I think he means YouTube salary. So he wanted to talk about that. But I remember David Jr. asked him another question, and then he did not say that. But he had started to say something to do with, I have not started getting salary. And then again, he said, it is something to do with home. And then at some point, he said that thing came back. Whatever thing he's talking about, guys. And then Brother Dagi came and said, he means the devil has come back to taunt him. Hey, guys, this is not a laughing matter. Like, it's serious, For me, I really felt for Brian because, guys, depression is real, And this guy could just be going through a lot of stuff that people do not know. He has started not taking care of himself. Look at the shoes he was wearing. Look at how he looks. And these shades that he's putting on, guys. These sunglasses. Even his audience have noticed and they have told him, Brian, remove those sunglasses. What are you hiding? David Jr. clearly stated that this guy, it is not about the sun. It is not about, he just loves this sunglasses. Because remember, guys, he was telling David Jr. that I just love the sunglasses. I just, I enjoy the vibe. I liked wearing them. They look good on me. I just love them. It is, there's no hidden meaning. There's no reason as to why I am wearing them. I just wear them because I love them. And he went on to tell David Jr. because it was a gift, And David actually stated that, yes, indeed, it is actually me who gifted you these sunglasses. But you have to stop wearing them. It is time that people can be able to see your eyes so that they can relate to you one-on-one. People can be able to see you eyeball to eyeball. But Brian said no. I don't want to remove these sunglasses. And guys, I remember I came out here one time when Mzungu Pebbles came and said something to do with she was right about Uncle Ogutu's wife being beaten and kicked out by Uncle Ogutu. Her crystal ball tells her everything. Her New York cell phone is so special. It makes her get all this information from the village. And I remember coming out here to say, guys, I came out here to tell her that Mzungu Pebbles, the only reactor who gets information from the village. These villagers, they like to send information anyhow. I mean, guys, that is the truth. Some of them, not all of them. Not all of them. And some of them send their messages to some people. Anyway, guys, all in all reactors get info from whichever, wherever. And I came out here and I said, if you all, I mean, for those who follow me, you will remember that day when I was talking about Zungu Pebbles and saying that we don't deal with rumors, because guys, we all get information from all over the place. But you cannot come out here and start documenting that story because you are not sure about it. It is not a verified story. Somebody will call you or write you a message and send you some rumor story about the village, and I'll come here and start reacting. Oh. That is where the other day, when I spoke about what I spoke about and people started saying, no, MORAA, you don't know what you're saying. I was like, I do not come here with unverified stories, guys. Otherwise, I would have a lot of stories to tell you guys. But I have to come here because I don't want to come out looking stupid. Guys, and this channel is not a channel of, I have not grown this channel and, suffered like this with sweating and toiling like this just to come and start spewing some unverified stories and all sorts of rumors and gossip. No way. And some of the stories, you actually even know they are true, but because there's no receipts, you still don't come out and say it. And I remember coming out to tell Mzungu Pebbles, you are not the only reactor who gets info from the village, from wherever and from wherever. We all do. The only difference is that we choose not to come out and say it here because it is unverified. It is without proof. It is without evidence. And like I said, guys, some of it, you can actually know it is true 100%, but still because you do not have the receipts, you still don't come out and say it until, and there's some stories that with time, it will come out. And when it comes out, you will come and react on it. Because guys, nothing can remain hidden forever. And I remember that day, for those who remember, I said, as a matter of fact, I had a story today, and I said, I hear there's a content creator who David Jr. took to rehab who is drinking in, like a fish in the village. And I remember I said something else. For that something else, let me not talk about it. Let us focus on this one now. And guys, what did I say? I said when these things, I said one day it will come out. And I remember somebody in the comment section, I think it was one or two people who came out and said, I don't believe what you said or something like that. And I said, time will tell. And guys, to be very honest, Brian Vapor already relapsed. And it is not now, because I spoke about that I think it was over a month ago. Because I already got that information, and that information is from people who are drinking with him, unfortunately. So guys, it is indeed a very sad situation. It is not a good thing. And like I normally say, for those people who have dealt with alcoholics, you will know that stopping to drink is not easy. Because guys, I normally see people, why can't he just stop drinking? Why can't he just... It is not easy. And okay, for some people it is. But for the people who, I think guys, there's some people, to them it's a disease. There are people who drink because they like to drink. And they can handle it, they can control it. But there are those who, it's like, it has really hooked them. It has become a disease. It's gone to a different level. It has affected your, sort of your brain somehow. And that is why they are taken to rehabs. And these rehabs are associated with, psychiatric hospitals. Because they deal with, it's a mental thing. It's a mental disease. And that is why most people do not understand it. And that is why when Matiko was taken to rehab, all these village people came out to say, oh, David Jr. has taken Matiko to a mental hospital. Now he's going to become crazy. They're going to inject him with medicines to make him mad. Guys, you all remember the stories that came out here. Also, this guy, Brian Vapor. I also heard them say all these kinds of nonsense about David Jr. having taken him to a mental institution or something like that. Guys, I really feel for this guy because he even said, he was telling Devi that I feel depressed. I feel depressed. I am depressed. And to be very honest, that is not a good thing. And you can all see the difference. It is true. David Jr. is right. This is not the guy that he took from rehab. Let us watch this clip, guys, and then we come back and talk about this. And please like the video, subscribe to the channel if you have not yet already, and let me know in the comments section. What do you really think? Do you think he is having a problem? Is it about the alcohol? Do you think it is something else that it is? Guys, let us watch this video first and then we come back. Please subscribe and like the video.
Support. Okay? And for sure, if you can, you truly care for Brian, you can easily see this is not the Brian that we took from rehab. The environment that we are, it's very, very toxic, especially if you don't understand yourself and you don't know where you are heading and you don't move in purpose in life. And for sure, guys, Brian is struggling. And I'm saying the way it is. I know some people will really, really go harsh on me, but I don't care as long as I know where the truth is. And Brian truly knows himself better, and he truly understands I'm speaking nothing but the truth. And I'm not being hard on him or what. No. I'm just being realistic. Brian, how can I help you? Joe? Niambie. Because if you can't speak out, I mean, you'll just suffer by yourself. People are progressing, people are moving. Your sister, Matinde, she's doing an amazing work, though she has a, something that I will share with you guys. It's very painful, by the way. But the devil is a liar. We'll keep moving, regardless.
So what I hear Brian Vapor telling David Jr. is, nimelemewa. It's, I am overwhelmed. I'm defeated. It is something that is overwhelming him. He cannot take it anymore. He cannot continue like that. And so David Jr. keeps asking him, like, what is it? Tell me what's going on. But he does not want to say. He even tells David Jr., you just came and we haven't gotten time to talk. I think he wants to talk to David Jr. off camera. He even said it, He went on to say that he wants to talk to David Jr. Off camera. He feels like, David Jr. is pushing him too hard. He even said that at some point also. And, David Jr. kept on asking him and asking him and asking him. And guys, I know that David Jr. wants the best for Brian. I know that David Jr. really cares for Brian. I know that David Jr. has been a really a big help for Brian Vapor. However, guys, do you think that when somebody is overwhelmed, when somebody is telling you, let's not talk on camera, give me some space, like, allow me to just, don't you think that they should be allowed that space? Because maybe there's a reason as to why somebody does not want to answer the question right there. And guys, I have spoken about this before, and this is my opinion. Even the day, let's go back to Dancing Grandma and Mwita. I came out here and I said, according to me, these cameras cameras. And you can imagine, during the time of Dancing Grandma and Mwita, there were like 5 cameras. Jonte, Ezi, there's a day they came like, I don't know, 7 cameras on their faces. And it is like, Mwita, this, yeah, this. Guys, if you're not prepared psychologically, mentally, I know, guys, it can be overwhelming. You know, me personally, I like to put myself in people's shoes. Like, if it was me, how would I feel? You know, like in the case of Brian, I'm trying to think, if I was Brian and I don't feel like talking at this moment, because guys, sometimes even you who is watching me, you know, you don't feel like talking and you don't feel like sharing at that particular moment. You can share, yes, but not now. Oh yes, I want the audience to help me. Oh yes, I want people in America and whatever to assist me. Oh, but please, you know, as a human being also, give me some little space, you know. Just understand that I don't feel like talking right now. I'm overwhelmed. This is too much for me. Please. Is that too much to ask? I mean, I just thought I should come and because that is what Brian is saying. But Davyjnr kept, no. You have to tell me. You know, I want to help you. I know, guys. I understand all that. I know you want to help me. I know you care about me. I know you want the best for me. I know you can give me the whole entire world if I say the word. But I don't feel like talking right now. Guys, what do you all think? If it was you, if it was you, you know, and you're feeling low, you're feeling down, because I know that all of you at some point in your lives, you have felt down, you have felt low, some situation maybe was overwhelming you, and then somebody comes with a camera and they want to assist you. You know very well that they love you. You know very well that they want to assist you. You know very well that they care about you. However, at that particular moment, you don't feel it. As a matter of fact, guys, when Davyjnr said, there is Brother Dagi, this guy, he changed. He was like, you know, he just didn't say it, but he was like, oh my God. Like, you know, because Davyjnr said, Jonte was supposed to be here. And so, to me, guys, Brian Vapor acted as though he did not know that, you know, they were going to question him. They were going to talk to him at this particular time. He was even telling Davy in Swahili, you know, you just came back. We have not even talked. David even translated that, you know. He said, you just came back. We haven't even talked, which means you should have first asked me in private. That's my understanding of that statement. You know, the way he said it. It is like, hey, we haven't even talked. Bana, you know, and now you're putting me on a blast like this, you're putting me on camera like this. Come on now, you know. But guys, like I said, I know that Davyjnr did not mean harm. I know that he cares about this guy. I know that, I mean, otherwise he would not have taken him to rehab. He would not be standing by him and his family like this. And we all know that through Brian Vapor is that is how the whole family got help, including their opening of channels, Matinde, Jonte, and others. And so, guys, I truly understand that. However, I just said I will come out here and I'll pose a question to you guys. I will ask you, do you think Brian Vapor was asking for too much by telling Davy to please allow me to process? You know, that is actually what he said. He said, allow me to process and then I will talk to you. Even if it is on camera, I don't mind. But for now, no, I don't want to talk about this. And then he hinted a little bit and said that that thing has come back. And Davyjnr asked him, what thing? You know, what thing has come back? And he did not say. But Brother Dagi came out and said, he means the devil has come back. And guys, what I believe he meant was that, you know what? I have relapsed. That devil of drinking has come back and it is overwhelming me. And of course, I feel like he also has something to do with family, because when Davyjnr spoke about his family, he said that, you know, I will tell you something about that. So guys, I don't know if they did subsequent videos and, he came out clear, because the video I watched, the one that I'm reacting on, he had not said what the problem is. So if he ended up saying what the problem is, please, if he opened up further, please drop it in the comments section and let me know. Let me know what he said, guys.
Life is so hard?
Yeah, life is so hard at my side.
Okay, what's really happening?
I don't know. I don't know.
No, you need some serious help and support. Even you need to shave your hair, to trim, not to go bald. You need it to look good. Brian has really transformed. And you guys, you can see, Brian has really transformed. And even you can feel for yourself, right?
Wait, because I love them. Look.
Brian, but you are surviving without sunglasses. You are surviving without sunglasses. Honestly. It's me who I bought them. But for me, I truly regret buying such things.
No, not regret about you.
Just speak out.
Because you bought for me to wear it. Why should I put them on in my house while I should wear it?
Brian, the reason why you're wearing sunglasses is not because of the sun. Here we have perfect climate, even and you know yourself, Brian. Speak the truth and shame. Exactly. Honestly, guys, it's okay. I don't know even how to put this. Some people can easily see what's really happening, but they sugarcoat. Now, I don't know. Brian needs serious help and support. Brian, how has life been lately?
My life has a lot of challenges.
What are the kind of challenges? Guys, I won't speak anything on this video, but Brian needs serious help and support.
Guys, do you think the part of the reason that Brian is like this is because of Sharon? Remember, these two people seemed to kind of like each other, according to me. And I feel like they were not given a chance. I mean, that is according to me. Oh, yes. And I feel like nobody, guys, to be very honest, Brian is not a child. Even his own mother and his own father, they have no right to come and say, stop hanging out with this girl. They can only advise. But guys, I feel like they were separated, guys, according to me, that was not right. It wasn't nice. You can only advise people, guys. You can only advise. Imagine me, MORAA, You coming to tell me, I don't like that friend of yours, and I don't want to ever see you with that friend ever again. Really? You can only advise a grown-up, guys. And you sometimes have to you have to let people make their mistakes. If this person is going to use them, let them learn from it. If this person is going to break their hearts, let them learn from it. I mean, if it is me, MORAA, let me get my heart broken. Let me learn from it, guys. Oh, yes. I just feel like that issue of Sharon was also, could be contributing to what is, of course, not entirely, but it could be part of what is contributing to his sort of getting stressed like this. What do you all think, guys? What do you all think? Because I know that Davyjnr cares for this guy. Once again, I want to repeat, I know that he wants the best for him. But guys, I feel like, Davyjnr is also still a young man. And sometimes he wants to do the right thing, but he goes about it the wrong way. Like in this case of Brian's girlfriend, I feel like, yes, indeed, Maybe they found out this girl was this and that. Maybe this and that. But guys, to be very honest, sometimes you have to let people make their mistakes. As long as they're just, simple mistakes. As long as this girl is not a deleter. As long as this girl is not a serial deleter or something crazy like that, then you can, But the fact that this girl was seen with another man, and now she is a pro. Guys, what do you all think? Could it be that this issue of Sharon is also the problem? Guys, drop your thoughts, opinions, sentiments. I don't know. Of course, your different opinion from mine is okay as long as it is expressed respectfully. Because guys, if you come out disrespectful, I will come out disrespectful as well. I too know how to do that. Of course, I do. And so guys, please let me know. What do you think? Could it be that Sharon, I'm going away from this man? I know, guys, we want this particular Brian to buy a house, buy a car, get education, get all this stuff. But guys, sometimes, it is good to start somewhere, and it is good to grow together with your spouse. And I believe that sometimes that actually brings mutual respect, other than going to marry a man who has everything, and you are just there like furniture. That's just according to me. It all depends, guys. All relationships have different people have their own different dynamics in their relationships, but all in all, sometimes getting everything fast and then getting a wife does not really work. Oh yeah. Sometimes some men need this woman next to them so that they can help them to acquire. They can work together, brainstorm, do it together, like how DeeMwango and Pero are doing. Pero does not have a house. Pero does not have a big car. Pero does not have, okay, he has a car. You guys understand what I'm saying, Anyways, guys, please drop your thoughts, opinions, sentiments down in the comment section. Let me know what you all think. Now, guys, this issue of Matinde is very saddening. And she has just come out to tell us that she has lost monetization of her channel. However, Matinde, please relax. Take a deep breath. It is not the end of the world. I know how you're feeling. I really know how you're feeling. I lost my channel at one point as well. As a matter of fact, you're much better because at least you can see your channel. Me, my channel had disappeared. There was no channel, for those of you who remember. And guys, it is a bad feeling. So Matinde, I know how you feel. Relax, eat your food. Don't say that you cannot eat, you cannot drink water. Relax. Try and relax. I know it is not easy, but try and relax. I know you have worked very hard. We all can see that. And that's for sure, guys. This girl is a very hardworking girl. And with the mentorship of davyjnr, she is pushing videos, or rather she was pushing videos, I came out here to commend her at one time. Guys, it is very, very sad that a whole 3,600 USD has gone with this channel. However, I want to believe that not all is lost. I want to believe that this channel will come back. Matinde, I heard you saying that you have looked for, is it what, an expert, some expert, an IT expert, you said? For what? Just appeal to YouTube, just appeal to YouTube. Talk to them, have them review your channel, because sometimes even YouTube makes mistakes. You know, have them review your channel. Let a human, because guys, it is all AI, you know, doing this stuff. So let her have a human review her channel, and definitely, guys, they are going to see that this is a channel of a girl vlogging, you know, enjoying herself, just showing out her village life. I mean, guys, I really don't think Matinde has done anything wrong. You know, even with this thing of discrimination and blah blah blah, even davyjnr was in the same conversation. How come it did not affect davyjnr? Guys, I want to believe that this is an honest mistake on YT's part, and I want to believe that this girl, because she has said that she has you know, used some IT expert or somebody to appeal for her. So if this person appeals, I believe that this channel is going to come back. So Matinde, take heart. You know you have done nothing wrong. Even pray to God. I mean, tell God, you know, God, I've just been doing my honest videos. I have just been grinding. I want to change my life. I mean, God, intervene. I believe, guys, I know this for a fact, this channel must come back. You know, because she says that if they review the channel and find that it is still having a problem, then she will have, if the appeal doesn't go through, you know, if the appeal doesn't go through, then she will have to wait 90 days. I mean, I've seen channels where that has happened as well, where they had to wait 90 days for their channels to come back. Guys, people have gotten challenges on the streets. Aye! People have gotten challenges. I mean, I know people who after 90 days, and right now their channels are doing so well, and some of these people, you know, I mean, they're not doing this niche, so you may not know them. You talk to them and you remember those days, and you're like, you know, the devil is indeed a liar, but with God on your side, I mean, you will overcome. So Matinde Africa, please just relax. I mean, you can start doing videos in another channel if you want to. However, I am sure that your channel is going to come back and you are going to soar even higher, you know, than you were soaring before. I mean, you know, how many people, you know, can push videos the way you do? And one thing about Matinde, she really tries to be authentic. Matinde does not even like to do like similar videos with davyjnr. If you guys understand what I mean. You see, people like Jonte, you know, most of the times they could do videos whereby if you watch Jonte's video, it is sort of similar to davyjnr's, you know, because they did it together and everything. But Matinde always tries. She always tries to bring her own uniqueness in her videos, which is really a good thing. And that authenticity is what people like about her. That is what I like about her. You know, she is creative. She just does her own things her own way. Even if they do the same videos, but hers, you know, she knows how to mix it and gather it, you know. Guys, what do you all think? Again, I want to ask, could it be this is the work of haters? Could it be this is the work of jealous people? Could it be this is the work of the devil? It be this is just a challenge that Matinde is passing through, just like any other challenge in life, in all jobs, in all walks of life, in all countries, everywhere. I mean, there are challenges in life. What do you all think, guys? Please let me know in the comments section. And please like this video, subscribe to this channel if you have not yet already. And I just want to say thank you to all the new subscribers in the house, everybody who subscribed in this month of May. May God bless you. You are going to love it here. We are going to go far together. And to my returning subscribers, I want to say thank you so very much for always coming back to watch my videos. And for all of you, I want to say let us meet next month. Thank you guys, and bye-bye.
Authenticity, I'm a teacher. Social media, streets need cleaning. All these lies got people screaming. But I'm here to educate, illuminate. Clear the air, make it fair, demonstrate. Truth Truth over lies, facts over fiction. I refute the nonsense, that's my mission. Truth teller, that's who I chose to be. Truth teller, setting people free. Speak the truth, speak the truth. Speak it to set you free. Speak the truth.